Yeah, I got into this work for one reason, and I watched what happened when an owner gets their life back. And I decided I wanted to spend the rest of mine making that happen for as many people as possible. But here's what most people don't realize about business owners. Everyone sees the success, the logos on the building, the revenue. What they don't see is the person behind it, the one who built all of that from a handshake and a promise, who poured years of sweat and tears, sacrifice into making it real. And it worked. The company grew. And by most measures, they made it. But somewhere along the way, something shifted. The thing they built started running them instead of the other way around. Now, every decision runs through their desk. Every crisis is their problem. They haven't had a real vacation in years, and their spouse is ready to leave them. So they try things. They hire an office manager, and that helps at first. Then they read a book, they start some meetings, but those start to fall apart. They hope that raising wages will help people stay, but the good ones still leave. And eventually they ask themselves a question that they've never said out loud. Is this what it's like? Is this the trade-off for building something? It doesn't have to be that way. I've sat across from business owners just like you who have asked the exact same question. And they all share the same frustrations, exhaustion, and quiet fear. But here's what I've learned. The problem was never them, or even the effort that they're putting in. The problem was structural, and that's actually good news. Because structural problems have structural solutions. The owners that I work with, within 90 days, they start sleeping better. Within 6 months, their team is solving issues without them. Their meetings actually produce outcomes, and their numbers tell them the truth weekly instead of quarterly, or God forbid, only annually. The moment that I live for is different. My goal for you is to be able to take a real vacation. No phone, no laptop, nothing breaks while you're gone. You will stop thinking you have a people problem and start building a structure where your people actually know what they own, what good looks like, and where they're headed. You will stop being the bottleneck in your own company, because right now, most of you aren't running a business. You're running an expensive job, and there is a massive, massive difference. My goal is to close that gap so you can run an actual business, one that works without you and begins working for you. If any of that hit home, click the link in my bio and see if we can be a good fit.